Trying to record it. So if anybody is in here, they can play it back. So with this, I'm going to be showing you guys how to, when you're doing fonts that are scripted or fonts period and you want to make them thicker, how to use it. So I did tell you guys you can use an app called Inkscape. Inkscape is free. It's kind of similar to Photoshop, but they use it for vectors. So if you ever see SVGs, this is an app that is made in. Don't ask me how to make the vectors, but I do use Inkscape for two things. If I'm doing a character cutout or a picture cutout, I use Inkscape to add an outline to it. So therefore it won't cut like the details and it won't mess it up. And it gives it a nice little outline so that it'll cut around and it's actually quicker than trying to cut the details. And then I also use it for if I'm doing shirts or cups to thicken out my script. So basically what you do is you figure out your text. Whatever text you know, whatever we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna, for example, write my name. I don't know why it's the Disney font automatically, but that's what it's been. You go, you find whichever text you want. Let's see how this one look. And you make this bigger. I say 100 or 50, something that you can see. And so the good thing about this is it's connected already. So, you know, when you do it in Cricut, it's not connected at all. You have to ungroup it and connect it. For Inkscape, it's already connected, which is a plus because that takes away a nice little step. And even if you want to do it like that, just so you won't have to connect it. I think I've been using this one called SEACT and I really like it. So I'm going to just find it. Boom. So SEACT is kind of thick in its own, but sometimes depending on your project, you want to make it bigger than that. So we have our script. You want to click the select button, select your text and go to object. No, path and go to offset. And it instantly makes it thicker. So you can, depending on how thin your font is, you can do it more than once. However, SEACT is already thick, so I would only need to do it one time and that's it. But other ones, if they thin, and you can always do it more than once, but if I did this again, it's like that, which is not good for this project. It is some projects that this will work out for, but for this one it wouldn't. So what I would do is if I don't like it, edit and undo. They do have something called inset, but it doesn't always look good after you do it, so I wouldn't do it. So once you get it to your desired thickness, you just want to export as. Do whatever folder you want to do it in. I just put my name as the name of it. It is going to save as a PNG, so it won't have any type of background to it. And make sure you press export, because if you don't press export, it will not save. Once you save it, you go to Cricut. Like you do any other picture, you upload it. Find it. And also another way I found my stuff, what you just did, it's always in quick access if it's saved. So, you know, upload it as you normally would. You can do it simple. I always do complex but you can do that simple because it's just a name. Like I said, it is a PNG, so it doesn't have a background, so it doesn't need any type of cleaner. Select the save as a cut image. Save it. Once it come in, boom, there it is. It will cut good. You know, if you're doing a shirt, you want to always, once you get ready to cut it, you want to mirror it. So that's one. Now, if you were to do a character, delete that. You can either drag your character in or you can import it in. Either one works. But with this, you want to make sure that your image is clean. If you find out